So I like this show too much. I don't know if it's because I relate to the cast because they're like my age or my generation, but every episode is just giving to me. I just like this show a lot. Oh my gosh. Kandi, you have a winner with me. I feel like this is the best show I'm watching so far. Because like I said, I love the family vibe. I like seeing Kandi and Todd. I like seeing black people doing it big. Expanding opportunities and providing jobs for others, because I also look at it in that kind of way too. I want to be the kind of person that helps others get jobs, because trying to find a job be annoying. So I like watching this show. But okay, so I want to talk about this housewarming breakdown situation, because I see it in a certain different way, I guess, because I'm an introvert. So I would have not even want to go to the housewarming party to begin with. And then in a way, I do see Safari's point. I wouldn't want my boyfriend's kind of ex-girl, the ex-girl he used to mess with, coming to our house either. But I just feel like Patrick wasn't that clear in his expectations. And I feel like maybe he didn't want to be petty and say, okay, I'm not trying to invite Shawndreca in June, but it was just a whole weird situation. I guess, like he said, he just assumed that they wouldn't show up, so he didn't feel like he needed to disinvite them. So I feel like I would have been happy to leave. Upset that I, wasted the outfit, but at the same time, Shawndreca, she was with her man, so we can go out to eat together, because that's probably what I want to do anyway. I really don't want to be around a bunch of people. So I get it. I do understand what June was saying as well with Dom'unique. Like, if they came together, they should have left together. But at the same time, I also get it as though, like, yeah, Shawndreca wasn't by herself, so she could go with her man. I see all sides, and I feel like everybody is right. I really don't see anybody being wrong in this situation. It's just like a misunderstanding. I feel like nobody really took Patrick serious when nobody really felt like it wasn't going to be a big deal for them to come, honestly. I think that's how Touring and Dom'unique felt. Like, I think they probably felt like, hey, once Patrick and Safari hear that they're actually outside, they're not really going to turn them away. But they really did. And, that's their choice. Like, it's their prerogative. It's how they want to live their life. But at the same time, I do feel like it probably would have been more of a boss move if she did let them in. It just showed that she don't care, because they both really do seem like solid in their new relationship. So it really doesn't matter like that. Unless the relationship ended recently. But to me, it seemed like, both of them been in other relationships for years now, so I kind of don't see the issue. But like I said, it is their home. Actually, no, it's Patrick's home. But then Patrick wants to make Safari comfortable. Okay. Nevertheless, I do get it. I also feel like Safari was kind of annoying me a little bit at that dinner. Besides her inappropriate comments to, her boyfriend's aunt Kandi and other people, talking about like, oh, I thought he would be a trick. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's probably, maybe you could have felt that way, but that's probably girl talk you would say with your friends, but not in mixed company. So I don't know, it just was like really weird. Like, why would you say that? Like, and then, but sometimes I get it, because sometimes you forget, like sometimes like people like Kandi, she's like very relatable, even though she's like grown. Even though she's a boss, like, you still feel like you can talk to her like a friend. But at the same time, like I said, she's also a grown woman and a businesswoman. So it's kind of like, have some respect. Like, I wouldn't have that kind of conversation with her. And like I said, it's also a family member of my boyfriend. So I'm just not going to say something like that. Girl, you had to act like you're very innocent in front of the in-laws and the people that you about to meet and get inside the family. Like, come on now. Like, it's just like, what they say, you have to dress a certain type of way when you go meet your significant other's family members. You ain't gonna come with your thought clothes, so don't be coming with your thought conversations either. So she got on my nerves, and she kind of got on my nerves too when she felt like, I don't need no play date, I don't need to be seen here. Obviously you do, because it's her attitudes kind of stank about it. Well, they can stay outside, they ain't coming in here. It's more so I would like it better. She was like, you know what, I feel like they used to date, so I'm not really feeling comfortable with that. You know, at the end of the day, I like it if she would have made it Patrick's decision. Patrick, it is your house. I'll swallow my pride. I'll be uncomfortable for these few minutes or hour or whatever if this is who you want. Because in life, I feel like that's what happens. You have to compromise. Just like parents do for their kids. Do they want to go to like a bunch of soccer practices and after school activities for their kids all the time? No, but you sacrifice. You go ahead and sit down and find a way to enjoy yourself in spite of, like, you override your feelings temporarily for the betterment of, another party other than yourself. So that's how come I'm just not like really liking Safaree, although she may be a really nice person behind the scenes. Like, I may meet her and be like, oh my gosh, I love her. She's like my best friend. So, but just how I'm taking her in from the show, don't really like it. But also, y'all know I love that scene with June and Shawndreca when he surprised her with the car. That's what I'm talking about. I'm on this thing where I just like seeing women being loved. Of course, y'all know what's going on with the manosphere and all this controversy and this podcaster say this and that and making it like down women. I don't like that. So I actually like seeing men love on women or men show their appreciation to women, because I feel like you get a better woman out of that. You know what I mean? You pour into me, I'm going to pour back into you. And it's just like a flowing, like we on a loop. So shout out to him. I like that he did something nice for her or whatever. And I hope that their relationship continues to go forward. And I also liked, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. And that's exactly what he did, He proposed her within a month. And I actually feel like that's kind of, to me, I feel like people know. They say men know when they want to marry a woman relatively quickly. These long engagements or these like relationships where there's no kind of commitment as far as marriage goes, they say like you're wasting your time if it's over like 2 years, like literally, because it don't take no man that long to make it up. And even if he's trying to get his finances together, like he'll want to do that with you, So really, I like that June took advantage, locked her down. Well, I didn't mean take advantage in a bad way, but he sees the moment. Like, he's seen his good thing and he put a ring on it. That's what I'm talking about. So, yes. And it's such a delight seeing the OLGs on screen. I think because they remind me of my grandma. Like, that is just how old people are. Before Patrick could even get the words out. What you about to get married? What is it, a ring? My grandma be doing that to me all the time too. It's just like, oh, they gotta act like they know everything that we about to do before we do it. So I think that's why I like this show as well. I mean, I even like that Patrick is thinking about proposing to Safaree on the show, because it's just giving me real good, feel good vibes. I just like something that makes me feel good inside, honestly. I mean, I think we all do. And just seeing them on screen, everybody has their place, and it's just a very enjoyable show. And I was excited to see Philip. That's my boy. Even though people feel like he came on very strong, I guess I like that, because to me, he knows what he's doing, and I wouldn't mind following his leadership because he wants to do things in excellence. Sometimes you just have to be around those kind of people that are going to stretch you for greatness. And that's the kind of person he is, like very no nonsense. I feel like it's good to start off really, really strict, and then like once people are in a line, then you can kind of pull back a little bit. But I like that he came in strong to me, because I feel like that's the best way to get things done and bring people up to a higher level, a level of excellence. So that's the vibe that I get from my boy Philip. So I was really happy to see him on the screen, because I feel like it's been a few episodes where we have not seen him. I also like that Patrick wants to put a ring on Safaree. I like that he sees Safaree as his wife, but to me, I feel like he's not ready. And it has nothing to do with his age, but I don't know. That's the thing. Men want wives, but are they ready to be a husband? Because that's also a role. You know, I feel like sometimes it be single men that want the benefits of a wife, but they don't want to be a husband. Because you won't have to cover your wife. It's not just, oh, I got a wife now, I got somebody to cook and clean for me. No, you're going to have to be the role of the husband as well, provider, protector. As Kandi was dating Ty, like she said, let's pray together. You know, the spiritual leader of the household as well. So it's just not all fun and games. So not to say that Patrick doesn't have it in him, and it has nothing to do with his age either, because I feel like some 27-year-olds are mature. It's just like, I'm not getting husband vibes from him. Really good, stable boyfriend vibes. That's what I'm getting. But the husband level, not quite yet. So, but we'll see. I mean, but like I said, I like that. I like that he's taking Safari serious. Some people did say they feel like he was in competition with June or whatever and Shawndreca, but I don't know. I didn't get that, but that's what the people on the Twitter was saying. So overall, I like Patrick, and I like his vibe. I actually like his old ways, his hoish ways. He just seemed like a fun person to be around. I like life of the party people. But see, that's the thing. And I see what they're saying, like how he changed a lot. And I feel like that's good. I feel like a man should change for his lady because he wants to change. And if it's like genuinely because it's something he wants to do on behalf of Safari, so be it. But dang, I wish I would have met the fun, outgoing Patrick. And he's still that same way, but I kind of want to see what he's like, the party side of him, because he did look kind of fun in those clips. So I get it. I also like Shardo. He had me laughing when he said the housewarming was boring. Oh my gosh, when he said that was hilarious to me. And then they showed the footage. I see, Shawndreca, you didn't miss nothing, girl. It looked boring to me too. Just stuff like that just be boring to me. I think maybe when I get older and stuff, I probably will find baby showers, housewarming party, like stuff like that. I probably will find them interesting as my life winds down. But like right now, I really don't want to go to those things. I'll send something to your house and you get it from the Amazon people. Just send me the registry. But I don't know, those things just don't excite me like that. Not yet. But also, I like what Brian said. I'm the kind of person that I'm not going to jump in people's arguments either. So I felt like he did the right thing by letting Shardo and Dom go at it, or, you know, hash out their disagreements. What good would it do if I jump in and insert myself? Because either I'm on your side or the other person's side, and then whoever side I'm not on, they're going to feel a certain type of way. So it's best that I just stay neutral, stay out of it, and let y'all work it out amongst yourselves. So, right, Brian, you was right for that. Other than that, y'all know how I feel about this show. It just keeps getting better and better, and I really like it. I wonder if they're going to have a reunion, and I hope so, and I hope they have another season, and it's just the right enough entertainment for me. I'm glad that I don't have to watch it and feel like people are being extra shady to each other or backstabby. You know, it's your usual run-of-the-mill like the drama, even though it's not really much drama, but the situations are really relatable. Like, they don't feel manufactured to me. And I like that. I like I said, I just feel like I'm watching people I know and I can relate to them in every facet. I think that's the word I want to say. In every facet of my life. Anyway, I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for tuning in. And let me know what y'all think about Kandi and The Gang, because it is my show. Other than that, talk to you later. Bye.
You treating him like he's the prize. He is not the prize. You got to understand, you the prize. He's not the prize.
Met Saint Quebec, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Saint Quebec, man, the girl was heaven sent.